It's a full moon, so look out. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. George St. George Groves. This former super middleweight world champion stands 6 foot tall with a reach of 183. Many argue this man is the greatest super middleweight of all time, Carl the Cobra Froch. He comes in 6 foot 1 inches tall with a 75.2 inch reach.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
George St. George Groves, this London, England native always brings the pain. He's a former super middleweight world champion and still believes he can get back on top. The Cobra, Carl Froch, a super middleweight multi-time world champion.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, a European, British, and Commonwealth super middleweight title holder from London, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, St. George Groves. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Nottingham, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, Carl the Cobra Froch.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Good counter punching. A perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. That uppercut doesn't land. And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Who could forget the first 2 encounters between these two? Groves and Carl Froch, each time in front of a packed stadium with over 80,000 people.
Fight number 1 didn't go too well. Fight number 2, again controversy. 80,000 people in Wembley. He keeps on reminding us, let's get it on.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He parries that left jab away. Missing with the hook. Miss with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Groves in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You've completely switched off. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there.
Fuck. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Stay focused.
You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there, and get behind the basics.
Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change to...
Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round out
there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't...
You're much better. He's not even in your league.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
He's coasting for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he...
On to the second round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What an amazing environment, Johnny. A special night. These two gladiators going at it in the outdoors.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, they've been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable. And by the sense of it, it's nighttime now. They're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fighters' shoulders to get that job done and perform.
Big hook doesn't land. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They exchange punches. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. That jab was blocked. That counter shot lands. Well done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Groves in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switch on.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be...
Let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Let's go out there.
Go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go up there and finish him. Good workout.
Get your boxing back together. You're switching off.
I'm missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into
focus. Get your mind back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Listen, don't worry about it. Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing.
The bell rings and we start the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
That counter punch caught him clean. Stamina is off the charts. Beautiful counter shot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. It's all offense all the time. He missed with that jab. blocks the uppercut. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Groves in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give
Out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that
to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, or you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back.
Just say him again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will...
Done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back out there and win this round.
Here we go to the fourth round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Those counter punches have to hurt. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just missing with the uppercut. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. How about that? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Groves in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Listen, you've switched up. What do you do? Right, let's go out there.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down.
Round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good.
Back into the fight. Great round. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You were thinking. You were smart. You were...
Good. You've done all that work all the way through camp.
Get the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Out there, switch on and get your boxing back together.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, or you'll take him out.
Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
Back together and get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he caught George Groves big there. We almost almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. And the Cobra is down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.